Good morning, dear students. In today's class, we will learn about kinds of angles. In our previous class, I had introduced you all about kinds of angles. In class 4, we will learn about four kinds of angles, that is acute angle, right angle, obtuse angle, straight angle. So acute angle is, once again I would like to revise. So acute angle is an angle which is more than 0 degree but less than 90 degree. Likewise, right angle is an angle which exactly measures 90 degree. Similarly, obtuse angle is an angle which is more than 90 degree but less than 180 degree. And at last, there is a straight angle. And students, straight angle is an angle which exactly measures 180 degree. एक्यूट एङ्गल 0 र 90 डिग्रीको बिचमा पर्छ. राइट एङ्गल एक्ज्याक्टली 90 डिग्रीको 90 डिग्रीको एङ्गललाई हामी राइट एङ्गल भन्छौँ. अप्ट्युस एङ्गल 90 डिग्री र 180 डिग्रीको बिचमा पर्छ. र त्यसै गरी स्ट्रेट एङ्गल एउटा यस्तो एङ्गल हो जसको मेजर एक्ज्याक्टली 180 डिग्री हुन्छ. अर्थात् हामीले 180 डिग्रीको एङ्गललाई स्ट्रेट एङ्गल भन्छौँ. Now students, today we will focus on to identify these kinds of angles. So let's see the question. Students, so here your question is, identify the following measure as acute, obtuse, right and straight angle. So now you will be given different measures and your task is to identify those angles as acute, obtuse, right or straight angle. So students, here in A number there is 60 degree. So we all know 60 degree lies between 0 and 90 degree. 60 भन्नाले 0 र 90 को बिचमा पर्छ. Therefore students, if an angle lies between 0 degree and 90 degree, then it is termed as acute angle. So let's write acute angle. Now let's see question number B. So students, in question number B there is 90 degree. As we have already studied about it, if an angle exactly measures 90 degree, then it is considered as right angle. यदि कुनै पनि एङ्गल ठिक 90 डिग्रीको हुन्छ भने त्यसलाई हामी राइट एङ्गल भन्छौँ. सो लेट्स राइट इट एज right angle. Now students, let's move towards next question, question number C. So students, in question number C there is 130 degree. So students, 130 lies between 90 and 180 degree. 130 भनेको 90 र 180 को बिचमा पर्छ. 90 भन्दा ठुलो छ र 180 भन्दा सानो छ भने त्यस्तो एङ्गललाई हामी के भन्छौँ? अप्ट्युस एङ्गल. स्टुडेन्ट्स, सो हियर 130 इज अप्ट्युस एङ्गल. Now let's see another question, question number D. So students, in question number D, there is exactly 180 degree. So students, 100 when an angle exactly measures 180 degree, यदि कुनै पनि एंगल 180 डिग्री को हुन्छ भने त्यसलाई हामी स्ट्रेट एंगल भन्छौं. So students, here 180 degree is your straight angle. Straight angle. So students, hope you have understood very well. Now let's move towards another question. Now students, there is another question. Without measuring, classify the angles. It means हामीले यो एंगलहरुलाई ननापिकन यो एंगल एक्यूट हुन्, अप्टिस हुन्, राइट हुन् या स्ट्रेट हुन् पत्ता लगाउनु छ स्टुडेन्ट्स. So different figures are given to you. So students, as I have already taught you about these, that whether how to know the angles, whether how to classify the angles without measuring. So students, look at question number A. In question number A, there is an angle and the space between two arms, दुईवटा आर्म्स बीचको स्पेस स्टुडेन्ट्स अति नै कम छ, धेरै सानो छ. इट इज एक्ज्याक्टली लाइक दिस. यस्तो खालको छ स्टुडेन्ट्स. सो स्टुडेन्ट्स, यदि यस्तो हुन्थ्यो भने त्यसलाई हामी राइट एंगल कन्सिडर गर्न मिल्थ्यो. र यस्तो कति बेला हुन्छ स्टुडेन्ट्स, जति बेला यो 90 डिग्री हो, यो राइट एंगल हो भने यसको मेजर 90 डिग्री को हुनुपर्छ. र एंगल यस्तो कति बेला हुन्छ जति बेला त्यो 90 भन्दा सानो हुन्छ स्टुडेन्ट्स. सो 90 भन्दा सानोलाई हामी के भन्छौं, एक्यूट एंगल भन्छौं स्टुडेन्ट्स. सो यो एंगल ठ्याक्कै यस्तो देखिएको छ स्टुडेन्ट्स. सो देयरफोर it has got less space between the two arms, so we can consider it as acute angle. Now students, look at question number B. Question number B is exactly in this shape. Question number B ठ्याक्कै यस्तो शेपमा छ स्टुडेन्ट्स. One arm is straight up and another is horizontal, and especially an angle is marked with square corner. यो एंगल स्क्वायर कर्नरले मार्क गरिएको छ स्टुडेन्ट्स. यदि कुनै पनि एंगल स्क्वायर कर्नरले मार्क गरिएको हुन्छ र यस्तो पोजिसनमा हुन्छ भने त्यसलाई हामी राइट एंगल भन्छौं. So this is your right angle. Now students, let's see question number C. This is a right angle. यो राइट एंगल हो र राइट एंगल भन्दा लेस लाई हामी एक्यूट एंगल भन्छौं. भने राइट एंगल भन्दा जब एंगल बढ्छ, जब राइट एंगल भन्दा एंगल बढ्छ भने तब दुईवटा आर्म्स बीचको ग्याप बढी हुन्छ स्टुडेन्ट्स. हामीले हेर्न सक्छौं यो राइट एंगल हो र राइट एंगल भन्दा एंगल ठूलो भयो भने दुईवटा आर्म्स बीचको ग्याप ठूलो हुन्छ. सो स्टुडेन्ट्स, here we can see the gap between these two arms is very wider. दुईवटा आर्म्स बीचको ग्याप अलि ठूलो छ स्टुडेन्ट्स. So therefore this is your obtuse angle. This angle is more than 90 degree. 90 भन्दा ठूलो छ स्टुडेन्ट्स. यो 90 it will be here. 90 लगभग यहाँनिर हुन्छ स्टुडेन्ट्स. र यो 90 भन्दा पनि अझै अगाडि गएको छ. इट मिन्स यो 90 भन्दा धेरै छ. सो इट इज obtuse angle. र स्पेस बिट्विन दिस टू आर्म्स इज अल्सो मोर. स्पेस पनि बढी छ दुईटा आर्म्सको बीचको. नाउ स्टुडेन्ट्स, question number D. Question number D, here you can see this angle seems like straight line. यो एंगल स्ट्रेट लाइन जस्तो देखिएको छ स्टुडेन्ट्स. एउटा स्ट्रेट लाइन सरह देखिएको छ. यदि कुनै पनि एंगल स्ट्रेट लाइन सरह देखिएको छ भने त्यसलाई हामी स्ट्रेट एंगल भन्छौं. So students, here this is straight angle, as because this angle seems like straight line. Now students, hope you have understood today's class. Now here I would like to give you some questions as a homework. So students, here I have provided 6 questions as a homework. Hope you will complete it. Now students, this much for today class. We will start next chapter. So till then, stay safe, stay healthy. Thank you so much.